There is a fascinating documentary on YouTube called Third Eye Spies, which recounts the now declassified remote viewing experiments sponsored by the CIA and conducted by physicists Russell Targ and Hal Puthoff at the Stanford Research Institute in California. People who showed an aptitude for extrasensory perception were recruited and trained to mentally view what was happening at a remote location while only receiving the location as latitude and longitude. This was a highly successful proof-of-concept program that operated from 1972 to 1986 and most certainly continues within branches of our military to this day. At one point, a skeptical CIA officer gave a remote viewer the latitude and longitude for a remote cabin he had recently purchased in the endless hills and hollers of the West Virginia mountains. The remote viewer reported seeing a water tower, administration building, dormitory building, and a railroad line that ran along the edge of the property with a crane to hoist goods off the train. What the viewer saw was a secret CIA base that was just over the hill from the remote cabin in West Virginia, and the CIA was not amused. Check out this excellent documentary for more info. In Third Eye Spies, they don't discuss how it was possible for the viewers to see and report on these locations. I don't know either, but I don't mind going out on a limb and making an assumption. Current scientific theory is that consciousness is a function of the brain. I believe consciousness comes from our soul, and that the knowledge of all the souls who have incarnated on Earth can be accessed. So my explanation is that the remote viewers tapped into what transcendental meditation disciples call the unified field of consciousness. Also, possibly the Akashic Records, where all past knowledge is stored. So the information came from people who worked at the base. A secondary explanation is astral projection at the speed of thought. An aspect of the viewer's soul, their astral body, instantly traveled to the location and reported what it saw. Or put another way, all points through space and time are connected. If you have a different theory, please let me know in the comments. After his work at SRI, Dr. Targ said, quote, "The evidence of extrasensory perception was overwhelming and shows a talent we all share and deserve to know about," end quote.